everyone, my name is Christopher Stevenson and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about relationships. I like to kind of just open a part of me that I don't want to be keeping in me more. All these videos and stuff is something I wanted to share to you guys, especially if you needed or advice or anything about that. I hope a part of me can get part of you. I don't know really, but let's get started. I want to get started about, I don't know, about my experience in relationships. Like, I really never opened up to relationships, to be honest, ever since sophomore year, and because throughout my years and everything, I was going through so much in my life. Especially, a part of me keeps saying that I was worth it at all. I wasn't worth anything about it, from anything. I always keep suffering myself all the time. I wasn't worth anybody's time, to be honest. Back then, I didn't feel like that way. And if every time I feel something or anything like that, I would hurt myself, really. I would cut myself out. I'll not let any urges or anything get part of me because I was kind of twisted in some way, and because I felt like I was twisted, and I felt like everything that was simply wrong. All of my mumbling and stuff means something, but it was kind of harsh. And then of course, if you heard my story and everything opened up to me. I start letting things in instead of letting things out. It changed my life. It was kind of like a big bang. But how I changed my life is completely different. I had to be at the brink of everything to simply just open everything up. Finally, to see what I truly am. And apparently, I'm romantic in some way. I don't know, really. Sometimes I guess I take too much advantage of that. I shouldn't let it. I should bring time itself to see if I want to be romantic or not. I should let time itself if I see if I want a relationship or not. I don't know, really, to be honest. All of this is pretty much just trying to figure myself out, opening a part of myself that I wish to, and I hope that opens another part of myself that I don't know what that's going to take me, but I really hope it's something incredible, really. But the other thing is that I might say along or from other videos or next video, I don't know, but I'm an extreme empath. I don't know if you know anything about that, but I can feel other people, and I can feel them like twice as much, and it's crazy. It's one of the things that drive me crazy. And about relationships, it's kind of hard because I don't know if I like them or they like me in some way. Usually I infer them like they like me, but then again I just try to give myself reason. I can actually tell a lot if something's gonna go well or something's gonna go not. It's usually because I'm an intellectual in some way. It's weird how I kind of figure myself out. Throughout these years, all I've been doing was figuring myself out by spirit, by whatever means necessary so I can finally get off meds and everything, and I finally did, which is great. But who I wanted to be was not the person you think sometimes. It's the person, just a partner, really. I want to work with somebody. I want to build something incredible. A piece of flame, really. Love is simply a piece of flame. It takes two to light it up. That's I want to do that in next school and stuff like that. Still working on stuff. I hope later on in my YouTube that I can finally figure out how to digitalize and do animations and do all my music and stuff. I'm learning guitar. Just a little bit surprised. I have three guitars to be honest. I have a bass guitar, bass guitar, and I have an electric guitar and acoustic guitar. I'll show you in the next video. It'd be pretty awesome. Hopefully in the next video I might put something up. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I learned just one song. I'm still keeping it up, and wish me luck. I don't know. Relationships are tricky because they require just two people to work with. You can't have one without the other. And usually I always rely on energy and yin yang and all that stuff. I give myself too much logic, and sometimes I have to let myself go. And all I'm doing is right now is just trying to let myself go, try to ease in, try not to be arrogant. I really do not want to be arrogant. I just kind of want to be very, very touching, very emotional guy, very just open out, and I want to help people the best way I could, not just be pushy and arrogant and all that. I do have dark sides and everything, and I'll talk more about that. It's kind of hard talking about that. But yeah. What else? I only had one relationship, to be honest, and that's how I opened myself up. I saw something incredible, and that's what led me a lot of beliefs, a lot of dreams, a lot of stuff, and that dream came true, to be honest, and I met that person, and then I'm kind of going crazy a little bit, but it's actually pretty true. That's what led me to follow a lot of things and a lot of beliefs. It made me the person who I am today, which is incredible. But you just can't have a winning thing without an error sometimes, because you cannot decide which is which. Give myself too many quotes and too many lectures, and I like that. That's why I do poems and stuff. I had so many drafts of poems, to be honest. I think I'm going a little bit too long in this video, but I am doing terrific. My last relationship, I never knew what was going to happen. You never know, like, what you expect. Like, oh, this will happen, this. I was like, no, because people are different. There's so many different people, and they're so different and so unique in their own way. This person I was trying to do, it was just, to be honest, all of it was simply trying to figure myself out. I didn't know how to do anything. I was completely nervous. I was such a touchy guy. I like meeting and all that before, and now I'm just trying to be straightforward. All I've been trying to do is being straightforward, because everything I am feels like nuisance. Not a nuisance, but like I fiddle myself so many things that I can't pinpoint one thing, and but it has been getting a lot better. But all I've been doing, like, usually every time I don't say anything, is because I'm analyzing and data and dreaming and all that. And I'm thinking. I do overthink a little bit, but not anymore. Not how I used to, which is great. I hope that anybody that watches this, like, if just this is the part of me that just fizzles and stuff, and you have to get used to me in some way, and I have to get used to you in some way, and it's like a Rubik's Cube, really. Everything's about figuring yourself out, but that's also very exciting, because you never know what's going to happen. Everything's all new. Nobody's the same, really. And that's brilliant, but it's also scary. But if you're willing to, then go all the way. That's my advice. Don't go like all the way and pushy and all that, but just be patient, listen, and be open, and just calming, and just appreciate it, because they're there. They give you the time. I might go to a relationship this year, might not next year. I don't know, really. My life is getting pretty impacted, and people that I trust the most will always be there for me, and I always talk to them in any way I possibly can. and they'd always be there for me wherever I say or how crazy I can possibly be. But yeah, I think I'm done in this video. Well, I kind of hope you enjoyed my rambles and everything. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.